I hope you are having an amazing day. It's Lisa, all the way from the MA. Lisa Renee from the MA, coming live from her kitchen. Okay? So, I think I check my mailbox like once a week. So I did check it last week. So today, I have this. If you are a traveler and you don't have one of these, ask me how you can get one. So I'm going to do an unboxing. Okay? An opening. I'm so excited, right? That's what it looks like. Okay? Welcome aboard. This is the... This is a very sought after card. And... Okay, that's horrible. Oh gosh, this is funny. And I'm going to share it with you. Okay, so this is my card. Now look at my face in my card. Explain that to me. Wow. What's so funny is about this, right? Is I submitted my photo finally on January 10th, okay? On January 14th, they approved my photo. I'm not sure what part of approval they did with this. I'm just not sure. That is hilarious. I have to laugh at this. I don't even know what the heck. I mean, I know I got some pretty eyes. Let me tell you, I already know this. But that's not going to really work for identification. So this is the clear card, as I was going to explain. And this card gives you, in the travel world, when you have your clear card, they're going to laugh at me when I go presenting this mess. This is hilarious. So the clear card, I'll have to send it to him and be like, this is unacceptable. But anyway, let me get past that. Anyway, it is, I'll read it to you what it says. Here's your 2017 Clear Embark ID, the official credential of the global cruise industry. Now, don't be confused. It's not just for the cruise industry. This is for the travel industry, because cruising is a big part of it, because they are building bigger ships, mega ships, to hold a lot of people for one reason and one reason only, and that's because people are traveling. So if you don't know anyone that travels, you need some new friends. That's all I gotta say. It says priority confirmation for ship inspections, seminars at sea, and fam trips. So ship inspections, meaning that when I can go to a ship and say, I would like to inspect this ship. I have that authorization. I can do that. I would love to see what you're offering clients. I'd love to, I need to know, one, do I like the ship? Two, would I recommend the ship? Right? Everything we do today, we recommend it to somebody else. And 99.9% of the time, we don't get paid for it. But anyway, change that. Change that. If you're saving money, put that down on your 500 list of things to do. And that is be able to earn some real money from referrals. Okay, you can get a referral bonus from your cable when you recommend somebody for your cable. I don't know if Fire Stick does. I don't know if all those other little things do. Amazon, the Amazon, whatever. But I know cable does. refer a friend. I'm always referring people to stuff, and I don't do it for free. Like, seriously. If there's no... Somebody asked me where would I recommend to eat. And that's because I'm out here blowing up your spot or their spot. And where's my thank you? That's how I feel. Where is it? Okay? That's why I'm so happy today that I don't have to use Orbitz or Travelocity or any of those, because I have recommended them so many times to people, and they don't even have a how did you find us referral button, who told you about us. Oh, we see that you have an account with us and you use us a whole lot, you get a couple of points. But anyway, so that's ship inspection. Seminars at Sea is being able to go on the cruise ship and actually get more education about the industry. Now, that doesn't happen for consumers. No, you're going to experience what you're going to experience. You can, if there is not a good experience, you can let the cruise staff know. But if you're not using a travel agent as well to book all of your travel, it is great and wonderful that some things you can do for yourself. But if you are not using a travel professional to book your travel, when you do have an issue, you really have no one to complain about to it or to even rectify the situation. Me as a travel professional, since I have relationships with all of the vendors, I am able to call the vendor and say, Mary experienced X, Y, and Z. Every time she went to the dining room, the food was cold, or there was never any of the main dish available. They're going to listen to me as a travel professional, because we lock arms together than they would quicker than Mary. So Mary can say to the staff, every time I came down to the main dining room, there was never any of the main dish available, and I did that 6 nights in a row, and they'll say, oh, we're so sorry. That's kind of what you're going to get. But I'm saying, listen, because they don't know if I filled that ship. They don't know. They don't know how many on that ship was my clients. They don't know how many times a year I actually book that ship for myself or my clients. So they get in and they're really ready to work and say, well, we are so sorry that Mary experienced that. And then they're going to work with me. Now, Mary may not ever want to be on that ship again. So they probably wouldn't say, well, Mary's next cruise ship is free on us. But if Mary decides that she wants to, not the cruise ship, Mary's cruise sailing will be free on us, they wouldn't say that. But they would definitely work with me to make sure that either Mary's, if she decides to cruise on that line again, she will be very, very happy with the accommodations. They may give her a free upgrade. They may cover some of her, because now most cruise ships today have specialty restaurants. So it's a couple of nights she might get a couple of specialty restaurants that she doesn't have to pay for. Those are additional costs. She might have, if she drinks, she could get the whole drink package at no cost. It just depends. However, if Mary decides she doesn't want to cruise on that line ever again, then I would be the one to really fix it for Mary, because she's my client first. And 2, I want to make sure that Mary's experiences with me and wherever she wants to go is a good one. So then I would take care of that and let Mary know. 1, I'm really sorry, because I don't want that to happen to her or any of my clients. And I usually give my clients something as a thank you. It doesn't matter what it is. And so, of course, I would, make Mary's trip maybe discounted. or provide some, it just, you know, something great for Mary to definitely be happy with continuing cruising or traveling or whatever. So that's what Seminars on the Seas is helpful for us for. And then we have fam trips, and fam trips are like that, but just on land. So meaning that I went to Jamaica 5 full days. 5 full days. Airfare out of Massachusetts on JetBlue direct. $249. That's a fam trip. Okay. All my drinks, all my eats, all my stay in 2 locations. I was in Negril one time, Negril and Mobay, and 2 nights in Negril, 3 nights or 2 nights, 3 nights in Mobay, and my transportation, and I only paid $249 for that trip. So that's what a fam trip is. If you love to travel, ask me how. Ask me how. Okay? So as a preferred member, pricing for Cruise 360 and other events. So that means, so in April we have Cruise 360, which is going to be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And that's where all the cruise lines will have one of their ships from their fleets that will be embarked, so that we can go in and do our ship inspections, and we can get training on how to be better at promoting it and things like that. And of course, they always talk about commissions. Want to know about that? Access to CLIA member benefits, including cruise line member and partner commissions. See, I told you. I have to say. So, about this, that's me. You can see it in the eyes, but come on now. I'm happy to have my card though. I really am. I can't even believe that. Crack me up. Wow. I'm excited. So, thank you for sharing this moment with me.